Hello friends, welcome to Himalayan Shakti Tantra. I am back again with a new video. I am making video on 10 Mahavidyas. Yesterday I shared first video on Mahakali and today is the second day. Second day belongs to Maa Tara. And I am sharing only tantric aspects. If you see the whole concept of this universe based on Tantra. People don't know what is Tantra. Everything is Tantra in your life. Whatever you do, because Tantra is the science, spiritual science that make you realize how to understand this universe scientifically. It's not a part of devotion. It's not a part of fiction. Devotion is a different path. If you want to go on the tantric path, you have to be practical. And without initiated by the tantric teacher, you cannot go forward ahead in the tantric path. So today is the day of Tara. Tara means Tarini. If I pronounce explanation in the English is called star, but that is not a right explanation. Tarini, who can give you salvation. Tara is the form of Mahakali also. In the scriptures mentioned 21 types of Taras in the Tibetan Tantra, because Tibetan peoples, they do worship green Tara, red Tara, white Tara. They worship 21 types of form of Tara, Goddess Tara. In India, there is a temple of Maa Tara, Maa Kamakhya and Maa Tara. They are Siddhidatris, means they can give you the Siddhi in a one day, in 24 hours. But you have to follow, before reach there, you have to do some practices. In the Tantra, there is a 10 Mahavidyas. It's pure Kola Marga, the Kola Tantra, Kolantak Marg, Vam Marg. And there is another is Navdurga, 9 goddess. These are the two concepts. They are Satviks, 9 Durgas. In that also Tamsik, but the 10 Mahavidyas based on that only. You have to initiate it by that teacher, the tantric teacher who can teach you the tantric practices. Before practicing 10 Mahavidyas, you need to do, before means you need to training yourself. So you can absorb 10 Mahavidyas power in you. That Guru will reveals. I don't want to reveals here. Because our divine teacher said, never reveal the secret with the world, because world is not ready for that. Even Shiva tell to the Shakti in the Lalita Sahasranama. The Shiva saying to the Goddess Mahakali, hey Mahakali, if your devotee offers you anything to make you happy through his devotion, you can give anything to your devotee, anything. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. You can give everything. Everything is under Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. But never give your mantra. So Shakti asks, why? Why I don't need to share my mantra with my devotee, my disciple? So Shiva said, this is the conversation in the Bhaira Bhairavi Tantra and Shiva Shakti Tantra. It's a conversation that I'm sharing with you. The Shiva saying, so understood. If you share your mantra with your disciple, then he can create his own Shakti and he can controls you. Deities under the mantras, you can control deities through the mantras. They are under the mantras, and through the yagyas, the fire ceremonies that we perform in the Tantra, that gives power to the deities. So every deity in this universe, you know or you don't know, they are under the mantras. And in the tantra, the seed mantras are very, very powerful. Seed mantras are very, very, very powerful. Whole concept based on that. And Shri Yantra is the, you can say, the Raja of Yantras, the superior in all Yantras, the mystical diagrams. So, Maa Tara is the second Mahavidya. First is Mahakali, then Maa Tara. In India, we practice mostly blue Tara, Neela Tara, means Neela Saraswati. That is the Somya practice. But Aghoris practice Ugra Tara. Only Aghori can do. If you are initiated by the Aghori Sampradaya, then you can practice Ugra Tara. If you want to practice Maa Tara in your house, so you have to practice Neela Saraswati, the blue Saraswati Tara. You can practice that only in a Somya. Because in your house, always remember one thing. If you practicing any tantric practices in your home, in your house, so always do Somya and Satvik. Never offer Tansik Bhoga to your deities in your house. You can offer outside, but not in your house. Otherwise, your whole family will suffer with negative spirits in your life. Because Mahakali, Maa Tara, they lives in the cremation grounds. In the cremation ground, their ganas also live with them. Maa Tara didn't come when you pray to Maa Tara or Mahakali. She didn't come to you. Their ganas come to you. Bhoot, Pret, Pisach, Kinnar, Yaksh, Yakshani, Yog, Yogini, Kritya. They came to you. They received, accept your offerings in behalf of Shakti. So if you practices Ugra in your home and you offering the Tansik Bhogas, so then your family will suffer with lots of negativities. And nowadays people don't know, especially the lack of knowledge era. This is the era of lack of knowledge. So they don't know how to do practices, how to offer, what to offer, when to offer to the deity, which kind of a deity we can practice at home. Only through your divine teacher, if you are under the guidance, they will guide you. So Maa Tara can give you everything, whatever you want in your life. And Tantrik says, if you worship Maa Tara, she become happy very fast with your practices and she gives you everything. But only Somya you can do. Always remember, in your house, any practicing you are doing, do Somya and offer Somya Bhogas only. And before chanting the 10 Mahavidyas mantras, every Shakti is in the 10 Mahavidyas is capable to give you everything. But they have their own particular expertise. So Maa Tara get rid of astrologically through the Jupiter negative impact in your life. If you are suffering from any kind of a Jupiter negative impact, so Maa Tara can rid you off from this negative impact, any kind of a doshas and mahadoshas, if you carrying through your past karmas. So you can get rid of it. Maa Tara teaches you how to do good karmas in your life. She has a different way to teach you. She is very, very powerful. Very powerful. We call Siddhidatri. She is not just a Shakti. She is a Siddhidatri. Maha Siddhidatri. Maha means vastness, light, superior than anyone, than any goddess. The 10 Mahavidyas also. Or in the Kundalini, if somebody practicing Kundalini, that I teach to peoples, I don't teach much. In the Kundalini, your whole 10 Mahavidyas lives in your central line of the body. In the central line. The start from your Mooladhara, the root chakra, and add with the crown chakra. The whole 10 Mahavidyas in this. People don't know about it. If you practicing Mahakali, then Maa Tara. It's like this. In the future videos when I make on the particular Kundalini, then I will share this information. And never chant mantra directly through your books, through your Google. If you're picking up a random mantra and you start chanting, you will invite lots of problems in your life then. In this society, there is a loss of fake tantric practitioners. If you wearing red cloth, black cloth, blue cloth, yellow cloth and putting something in your, the tripund and shakti yantras, it doesn't mean you are a tantric or they are a tantrics. Tantric also live like this, just like I am sitting in front of you. It should be secret. Gopyam, gopyam, ati gopyam. The sayings in the Tantra culture, gopyam, gopyam, ati gopyam. Secret, secret, very secret. Your practices should be very secret in Tantra. You need to follow some rules. If you want to become a tantric. Tantric is not like just like you can share your practices with the world. No, it should be very secret. So other tantric cannot know about your practices. Otherwise, they can harm you, they can defeat you if they know. Tantra is like a Mahabharata. The journey of Mahabharata. In this, Shiva fights with the Vishnu, Vishnu fight with the Shiva, Hanuman fight with the Garuda fight with the Hanumana. In the Tantra, all the deities fight each other, because if you are a practitioner of Mahakali and I am a practitioner of Maa Tara, so my Shakti will fight with your Shakti in Tantra only. That is called Mahabharata, the biggest fight on this universe. It depends how much you powerful, how much you initiated, how much you chant the mantra, how much you know the methods. Then you can defeat your opponent in the Tantra. Tantra will give you protection. Tantra will give you knowledge. And Maa Tara is capable to giving you divine knowledge, salvation, the materialistic pleasures, awareness about your life, awareness about your future. But it doesn't happen in a one day. You need to spend your years, months in this to practice. 10 days you practice something, 10 days you practice something, you changing your deity, you changing your guru. It doesn't work in your life. You have to dedicatedly work, just like Ekalavya. He never met his guru. He just, through his visualization, he just started practicing, and he was far better than Arjun. And Dronacharya knows that. So you have to trust and faith on your practices, on your deity, on your guru. But nowadays everybody is guru. I am not a guru. Everybody is guru. I never say to my people I am guru, and I don't want to become that. I am here to share my journey and researches on Tantra with the world, so they can get benefits in their life and they can experience some different dimensions, activities in their life. That's why I just share informations. I don't want to share deep information. You can find on Google, who is Tara? You can find, but who will teach you how to connect with the Tara? And the Tara incarnated during the Samudra Manthan. During the story, the story is when the Shiva drinks Halahala poison, and Maa Tara feed the Shiva, because Shiva become unconscious at that time after drinking that. So Maa Tara feed her milk to the Shiva, and Shiva come back in the consciousness, and they both become blue. The name is Neelakantha and Neela Saraswati. The Neelakantha is Shiva and Neela Saraswati is Maa Tara. So if you practicing Maa Tara, Neela Saraswati, you can do practice in your house, but initiated by the tantric teacher, who can guide you what you need to do, what you don't need to do. Otherwise, your whole family will suffer, you will suffer, and you will see around you. If you practice something, lots of people doing japas, Hanuman Chalisa, Hanuman Bahuk, and lots of things, but in their life, in their family, there is no peace. It means someone else in your temple taking your bhogas, your offerings. Someone else, not your deity. Your deity is not there. Someone else is taking your offerings. Maybe some ghost, spirits, whatever. If you offering to the deity, you should be peaceful. You need to get what you are looking for. If you are not getting, it means you need to clean that area, clean that place. And it's a very big concept. I don't want to create a big video here. The second is Maa Tara. Other information I will share with the notes. With the video, I will share the notes, so you can read that also. But I will not share some mantras here. Random mantra I will share in the notes, but don't start chanting with that. You don't know the process. I will share the process secretly. Gopam, Gopam, Ati Gopyam. That's why I don't be like that. Because I don't want things from the world. I want to give something to the world with the grace of Shakti, the whole form of Shaktis I worshipped. So focus on your life, focus on your things that you want to, and Maa Tara can help you in this. She is very powerful Mother Goddess. She can give you Siddhi in a one day. So understand, Tantra is not just you can play with this. Tantra is it's a battlefield. If you are entering in the Tantra, it's a battlefield. And you have to play like a warrior, fearless. If you are a warrior, then enter in the Tantric path. Otherwise, do your devotional journey. The love devotion you can do, yoga you can do. The Tantra is the combination of everything, like an ocean, everything inside that. As much as you will go deeper inside, you will get more beautiful things. Inside, not outside, I am talking about. Here, in the center line, everything is here. In the Shri Vidya, who are the student of Shri Vidya, they knows if their teacher teach them. But I don't teach Shri Vidya. In the Shri Vidya, it's a scientific expression. So, focused in your life and practice, you want to practice any Tantric goddess initiated by the Tantric Guru only. I'm making video for information. So, Jai Maa Tara, enjoy your life with the knowledge, with acceptance, trust and faith. Om Kali.